So I'm here with the three teachers, Mr. Lloyd, Miss Hull and Miss Brian. So Mr. Lloyd, how was your formal life back then?
Back in my day, our formal, that was a great night. It was really fun because it's one of the only nights where everyone gets together and everyone knows each other, but it might be one of the last times that you spend kind of time with each other.
How about you, Miss Hull?
Well, back in France we don't have a formal, so I really encourage you to make the most of it. I wish I had a formal.
And how about you, Miss Brian?
I had a great time at my formals. Yeah, good chance for a boogie with everyone. Good chance for a boogie with everyone. Good chance for a boogie with everyone.
We didn't really have a formal, but we had a valedictory dinner at the end of the year, and all our parents were there, and we had a DJ and danced to disco music, and it was lots of fun.
I was in year 12 in 2001. I can't remember my own formal that well. I remember going to other formals having like dance battles with teachers when I was at a formal.
It was interesting. I went to an all-boys school. It was an opportunity to go out with the girls who were at the girls' school around the corner. Everybody was looking forward to that, but everybody was really nervous and didn't really know what to do.
I'm here with the great Mr. McCall.
Thanks, Dean.
Can you tell us more about your formal? When was it?
Well, that's a funny question to be sprung on because it was a long time ago. You know, I don't look that old, but it was a while ago.
Absolutely not too long.
Yeah, well, and my memory's maybe a bit hazy, but I think everyone was really excited. Everyone looked great, but I think everyone was also a bit nervous and a bit self-conscious.
My year 12 formal, I remember I came in my dad's car, my Toyota Camry, 96, and he drove me there. I was in a black suit and white shirts and a very colourful tie.
Well, my formal when I was in year 12 was a fancy dress formal. So you came in a fancy dress outfit, and I remember really distinctly the boy that I went to the formal with ended up dressing up as a girl. So he dressed as a woman. So I never really forgot that.
Thanks, Dean. It's great to be here. Well, I didn't actually have a Year 12 formal. We had a very small Year 12 class list, about 40 people.
So, Mr. Miller, how was your formal like?
I remember bits of it, but I remember it also being really horrible. I was in an all-girls school, and it ended up being basically just a chance for a whole lot of bitching afterwards, I have to tell you the truth.
Wait, why is that? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I want to fight. I want to fight. Oh, word. Oh, word. Because I want to fight. Why? Because I want to with you. For what though?
I don't know.
I don't know, like what I can tell you. I had a ridiculous haircut. I think I had. It was very cool back in the time.
Did you take someone to your formal? And what was it like if you did?
Yeah, I did. I think. I think I went with someone who I regarded as a friend, but I think she might have thought it was more than that. And I was interested in another girl, but she was interested in another guy.
Could you tell us any stories about your formal? You had it.
We had our formal at what is now Albert Park Lake. I took my boyfriend at the time, and we sat on a table with just all my friends who we're still friends now, which is really nice. So we've got that experience that we've all shared together.
Well, my formal was 1979, and I was attending Wesley. I was in a boarding house. I had to make my own way to formal, my own way back. I didn't spend the whole year worrying about it like a lot of people do these days.
So it was a very long time ago, but my Year 12 formal was a pretty formal thing, but it was held in our school hall. We had a sort of a gym with a stage, and just had some formal presentations, and parents were allowed to come along. But I guess after that, the best bit was we just went and had a big party, and it was one of the local hotels, which you probably won't do yourselves.
So I'm at Miss Hafey. So Miss Hafey, how was your formal back then?
I think my formal was in about 1926. I had to get permission to go from my parents.
Who did you take?
Who did I take?
Yeah.
Actually, that's an interesting story. I took one of my friends, and we were told that we could only take people outside the school with a boyfriend. I wanted to take my friend, so I told them I was a lesbian so that I could take her.
I really never heard of formals until I came to Australia about 30 years ago, and I lived in Fiji for 30 years. And our life was very much going to school, being a good Catholic girl, and because our priority was in academic achievement, people did not have money, nor was it a part of traditional Fijian life to have formals.
Well, technically I didn't have a formal. I had a debutante ball because I was a good Catholic boy in a good Catholic school. That involved girls asking guys if they wanted to go. I was thinking probably for a little while, who's going to ask me to go to this thing? Then Sam Cook, shout out to Samantha Cook. She asked me along. We had to dance with people's parents as well. It involved bowing to a priest, which I forgot to do. And everyone thought I was making an amazing statement about religion. So this is me having a few beers with my friends, looking very young and pleased with myself.
Oh, that long hair.
I went with my long-term girlfriend at the time. I remember dancing to All the Small Things by Blink 182.
I'm here with Mr. Bird. Do you have any general tips for the people at formal?
Don't get too drunk.
Okay, is this from past experience from your old formal?
Obviously not me, but other people, you know. And I thought, you know, you lose dignity.
I think you should pace yourself a little bit over the night. It's really worth making an effort and getting dressed up, and it's something you'll remember for a long time.
If you could dance for me, that'll be great. That's my one tip for your formal. Dress well, look good, and dance. Because I remember my formal, a lot of the guys weren't dancing, and that was one of the saddest things. We were all standing around with our Coke in a wine glass, and we're standing around and we're just drinking and sipping.
Dress simply, don't overdo it. Everyone looks classy in a suit or a nice dress. Don't get too carried away too early, and just look after each other.
Nothing too skimpy from the girls, just keep it, you know, a little bit conservative, leave a bit to the imagination. I think it's really important, I don't know why I'm speaking into a can, but I think it's really important to dress really nicely, to actually wash yourselves, and to do your hair, and to put on some nice smelly things.
Dance. Never enough dancing.
Now girls, don't spend too much money on getting ready. The boys won't even notice, frankly. Why would they notice? Because they're boys.
Wear something nice, yeah. Play nice with each other. Don't do anything you shouldn't do. Take care of each other after.
Well, what's happening afterwards?
I have no idea, but just make sure you take care of each other and get home safe.
Be home by your parents' designated curfew. Don't make anyone else cry.
How did you impress your day at the formal?
I probably didn't.
I think flowers would be a good idea.
I mean, hopefully you've had the chance to create some, you know, bonds or some relationships with these people prior, but don't try too hard, Dean. I think that's the most important part. Maybe you'll get lucky, maybe you won't.
How do you impress a girl? For you guys, how do you impress a girl? I don't know. I think just be nice and ask them for a dance.
Just be nice. Just be nice. Some of them may find that difficult, but just be nice.
Okay, well you have a wife, you know, tell the boys some tips on, well, being nice didn't get you where you are now, so.
Ask questions and listen, or at least look like girls.
What is the best way to ask a girl out if you want to go to the formal with her?
We didn't go in couples, so I'm not very good at that. I don't know.
That's alright.
Nobody asked me.
Get your pickup lines in order, Pat.
Have you got me?
Any pickup lines?
Yes, any pickup.
It's all about chemistry, really. You just got to make sure that they really understand the science.
I am always the motherly type, and I'm known to tell from year 7 to year 12, remind students about their personal hygiene, and growing children, especially boys, need deodorant and keep an eye on their clean socks and clean jocks.
What advice do you give to the guys in asking out a girl to formal?
Probably just watch Napoleon Dynamite and bake a cake.
Good chance for a boogie with everyone.